Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Jester. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Back with Vladimir Blambertwin. Such a stoic adventure with the reverse height complex, who she makes fun of anybody she's taller than. It's mostly the Ellison. God, you're short. Sorry. My bad. Greetings, madam. This is this a woman? Yes. Greetings, madam. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Ul'dah. A pleasure to serve you again, madam. Are you ready to board this airship to Ul'dah? Yes. Oh, the Median's Rhapsody. Once I finish this, I can do the seasonal. I'm gonna do the last one with her, but that's okay. We will do the Median's Rhapsody. I hope I can do it for you. Plan is for probably the first half-ish, a little more, of the stream will be Blade Weta, and the other half is going to be, I'm probably going to jump to one of my other characters. Break up the stream a little bit, and I'm working on stuff anyway, so, you know, I might, we'll see. I might not. I don't know. It all depends on how I feel. Going backwards. Oh no. Oh, wait, never mind. Fixing our stuff. Correction. We're going. I usually start off with some of my characters, you know? She's gonna hit level 20 real fast. Just saying. Low, damn you. Low, damn you. Thank ya. Ah, you must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Ul'dah, madam. The Flame General awaits your arrival. Yes. Not gonna lie. To be honest. I guess part of the reason I have been lazy about turning the camera back on is up and chilling in my birthday suit. Not completely, you know, unclothed, dust. I don't know. Right now it's warm. I don't want to get in trouble for not wearing things, you know? That's a thing. Welcome to Ul'dah, madam. We have been expecting you. Right, dude? Right, yes. Flame General Raban will receive you in the fragrant chamber. Please, take the lift down to the Huntington Strip and speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. Alright. That's us get to going. I have the whole get-up. I have the ring and everything, so I'm currently wearing my Menfina's earrings from the Endwalker pre-order. And I have the brand new ring from doing the adventure stuff, which gives me a total of a 60% experience boost. Now, if I wanted to get it, and I've got the Friendship Circlet, which up until level 25, I will have, it's what, 67, 80% experience boost? Well, not up until level 25, up until level 26, because this is level 25 and below, so once I hit level 26, that's gone. Once I hit level 30, this is gone. Or level 31, this will be done. Right? Yep. And once I hit level 81, this will be done. If I had the Carbuncle gear, I would have an additional 30% experience boost. But that's okay. Alright, Blood Vita, let's go. Huntington Strip, please. Thank you. It's not how she sounds. That's just me being smart. I would have the fans on because it's kind of toasty right now. And the air would feel fan-freaking-tastic. But, guess, guess what? It would be too much noise. So if I start sounding like I'm getting hot, dude, it's getting toasty in here. I'm gonna tune to all these damn aetherites while I'm here. Every single last one of them. Thank you. Shit. I'll meet up with you in a second, Raban. My good man. I need to get all these aetherites attuned to. That way. But you see, alright. So, out of the three primary city-states, I can't say I know any of them like the back of my hand, but the one I have the easiest time navigating would be Ul'dah, because out of when I first started this game, I started in Ul'dah as a thaumaturge, and then I made a character with my girlfriend. I wanted to pick up mage again. Sorry. But no, I made a character, and again, it was an Ul'dah, because I think I picked up Gladiator because she was going to try being a black mage, and she's been salty about that ever since, and I feel bad. But then she made a Lalafell that she loves and adores. She made a kitty girl at first. And now she has this Lalafell. If I could show you, I would. His name's Kohlrabi Gruff. He's an adorable little D-bag, as she calls him, and it's okay. But, no, yeah. That's where we've been. Cause one of my characters ended up... I was in the middle of playing. I think I've said this before. I was in the middle of playing, and all of a sudden it kicked me out. I wasn't paying attention. So I tried to log back in, and I logged back in fine. I never paid attention to it. I never made a second character. All of a sudden I was just back in the game. Alright, playing around, blah. But then, I played that character ever since. Then at some point, I realized my character on the American server, was where I started on, was still there. Because the original character was Kujato, and I just did a random last name, and I think it was Binbotage. I didn't pick the last name, I just randomed it, because I could do better first names than last names. Because before I read all this, give you my little history and to start when I started playing this. I didn't play during its original startup, sadly. I don't have a computer. I played in A Realm Reborn, like a couple months after it came out. I was buying Taco Bell like crazy to win, to be able to play, get it free and whatnot. Anyway, but what was it? Like I said, I was in the middle of playing. All of a sudden, I got back on. I was playing still Kujato. I didn't know my last name changed. I didn't pay attention because I never paid attention to my character's last name. But my character's last name ended up being Burwani. Ultimately, I ended up changing my character to a girl. Me and my... Oh, the weddings weren't in there yet. I think I ended up, when the Aura race got introduced, I became an Aura. And my character, as you've seen, is a Zayla. But anybody who played the game would know, most Zayla don't, or almost all the Zayla don't have, like, it would be considered pale skin. They're of some form of shade of, like, shades of blue or gray or brown or whatnot. The Rayan is what they're called, have the brighter shades, or just pale, or Huron skin, basically. So not like these Hurons, but like white man, the white man, kind of deal. That's a weird way to put it. But like, I'm not gonna tell you where you originally meet the Rayan, but basically the initial Rayan you meet, they're like that. They have the more fair and pale white skin. So I've been coming up with more of a background for her to make, within reason, her skin coloring makes sense between up through with Stormblood, because granted, when you meet other ones later on in the game and other expansions, you can see Rayans with different shades and darker shades, but I have a background story for her there that I'm working on that I like so far, and I'm going to keep going with it. We'll discuss it at a later point, but right now that is what that is. Alright. But from that point, I got back on, and it created me a character on, because I made it was a female Makote, and ended up when the Aura came out, I turned her into an Aura. But besides that, I think, I ended up switching servers again. I think I'm on a European data center right now, and I couldn't be Kujato anymore, so she just became Kuja. So that's the slight history into me playing this game. Not a big history, but just the minor history of me playing this game. I've been playing, like I said, just after it got re-released as a Realm Reborn, so. Anyway. The Gridanian Envoy, I presume. Would you be so good as to allow me to inspect the missive you bear, madam? My thanks. I'm taller than you, bro. Ah, yes, the seal of the Elderseer. Please, proceed. Right, because I came from Gridania.
Ah, a guest from Gridania.
Yep.
I thought I smelled leaf mold.
Wow.
I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Kane says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal.
You know?
Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
No, sir, I did not. Cardinal. I remember bloody Cardinal. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer, when we took the field against the Guardians? So my counterparts have educated you. Oh. Trust Melweb to take light of our wolf problem. Women always did have a black sense of humor. Wolves are bloodthirsty beasts upon which one cannot turn one's back. 'Tis only a matter of time before they bite. So it was with the Guardians 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use the magic tech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Led by then Legatus Solzos Galvas, they swiftly brought the other nations of Elspar to heel, and so the Legatus became an emperor and his republic an empire. An empire which then set its sights upon Eosia. But the conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Guardians have been quiet of late. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders, and their commander, Legatus Gaius Van Belsar, has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us, and not only Ul'dah, but Gridania and Limsa as well. For the calamity brought a lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes. Never mind the primals they mean to summon. We are a realm divided adventure, an alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Guardians stir, and the Admiral would not let it go unnoticed. All of the concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more. That much is clear. And if we're to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Karne will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people that their brothers and sisters fought and died for. His voice is probably one of the few voices I can do rough justice. rough justice, not clear justice, because otherwise I'm gonna sound like a dick. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with her grace myself. Very good, sir. The other seats here will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay. Before I start on any weird story quests, let's first off sort. What are these? Teleport Aetherite tickets. Cool. Let's use this. What was this? Oh, the wings. Okay. We'll use that. So we have another minion. And then, I believe I should have the ability to do the seasonal event. The Maiden's Rhapsody. Which, the Maiden's Rhapsody, if I remember, don't quote me on this, I believe the event was to celebrate the end of the story. The story coming to its final conclusion, I think. But I don't remember. That's why I said do not quote me on that, because I could be very wrong. So that is that on that. Over here we should do a whole bunch of side quests that would probably otherwise pop up normally. That's okay, we get them done because we need to do them. I am level 20, so I can now do my job quest. But we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna do all these damnable side quests because we need to do them. Oh, great. I don't like that still. I really don't, because the animation does not make sense. It doesn't. That's a side quest. But we're turning in a quest is what we're doing, and that one's over here. So let's turn in this quest first. And then we're gonna pick up side quests and we're gonna get all these side quests done, because one, we need the experience. You always need the experience. Experience is vital to being a strong and budding adventurer. You know? Sad looking person. Here you go. Yep. Yep. You have a quest for me? Might as well. Sure thing. I gotcha. Let's do it. Out here anyway, so what are these quests for? We're gonna find out. I think I know what quest this is. Yep, can't do that yet, because I'm not high enough level. Because that is, if I remember correctly... Okay, this is for Cutter to unlock a dungeon called Cutter's Cry. When that pops up, you do that. I didn't even pay attention what level that quest is. I think it's like level 30 something? 38. I think you gotta be level 30 to do it. And that should be... Yep, Red Mage quest. Will you pick up Red Mage? No, not with this character. What axe are you using? Oh, you're using that axe, okay. Alright, we're just gonna go this way. We're gonna follow the trail. Oh shit! I can't yet. I forgot. I was attuning to 8th rates. And I ran right past one. Whew. I just felt myself be stupid a little bit. I think the only other one here... Oh, there's a couple. So there's the Weaver's Guild, the Miners Guild, Goldsmith, and the Gladiators are the only ones left. I walked right past this one, like a fool. I'll pick up the quests here, do them, knock them out. There should be a quest here to do a dungeon. You want me to what now? Your best. Oh. Okay. Sure. Oh yeah, that's right. I learned step dance. That's not what we're doing. You want me to give you a welcome. At the bottom. How I welcome people. Thank you. And what do you want from me there, sir? Okay. Well, first off, I have to welcome people, I guess. That's one. Or do I get them both at the same time? Nope. Cool. That would have made life so much easier. One person, two people in one shot. God, it is toasty. So one thing that I do not like about living in a top floor apartment. When it's hot and stuffy outside, the top floor feels it the worst. And we don't have a basement level in our apartment, so you have main floor and top floor. And again, Jesus Christ. Oops, I'm not welcoming myself. I could. I like how it says I have 2 viewers, and if one of them's Peter's sitting there waiting for me to say don't ask why so he can ask why, you know, I'm gonna just say I called that myself. Now I'm just straight up waiting for it. Hello, Thur. You have words for me? Yeah, sure. Most popular color. Oh, this is the finding colors shit. Okay, cool. That both of them done? No, I gotta ask. Oh, I gotta go all the way upstairs. Cool. Cool. I think I don't. Oh, right. Map changed. Cool. But why though? Everybody's a critic. Uther. Yellow. Nice. Yellow is a very vibrant color. I wasn't paying attention to everybody else's color. What do you like? White. How much I actually paid attention. Right. I need to go in this door. This is the one thing where being a frickin' archer works out, because at least I have Swift Song. Red and green. Overlay with stripes. Alright. Stripes of what, sir? Stripes of purple and dark brown? Wow. You have your color choices all planned out, don't you there, pal? Can I jump in this water? Yes. Cool. Oh, I already got that one. I know I did. You. Red. Cool. Go back to Weaver's Guild. That'll settle that one out. Nice when I don't have to run to every single location. I'm kind of mad at myself now. Let me jump on your equipment so I can jump over. I don't want to freaking run around, you jerk. That quest I had to turn in at the Alchemist Guild, you gotta be joking. Well, before I go turn that in, I might as well pick up this quest since it's right here. Plus it's by an 8th rate, so... Okay. I'll do just that, sir. But you're gonna have to wait a minute, because I gotta turn in another quest. Okay. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Who? You? Yes. Okay, that one's done. Now back to the Alchemist Guild to turn in that quest. Miners Guild don't have a quest for me. Gladiators Guild has a quest, though. We gotta go back to the Alchemist Guild to turn in this finished quest. I think Miners Guild would be close to, what is this supposed to be, the Goldsmith Guild? Oh, I don't even have that 8th rate yet. But we're going to the Alchemist Guild first. Sprig of Lavender that I'm probably never gonna use. Oh, you know what? If this is Alchemist Guild, I understand why they're talking about colors then. Because they need dyes. And alchemists are the one who makes the dye. That's right, that would make sense. I never understood that and put 2 and 2 together, but now that I'm actually thinking about it and using my brain hole, that makes a whole lot of sense. Okay. We're going to... I don't have that one unlocked yet, so the closest one is the Miners Guild. And I don't want to go into the Miners Guild. This place is not as confusing as people would make it out to seem. But then again, as a person who starts out here, it just... I may seem like I'm lost. I'm not. I just have to remember my footing because I'm not here as often as I used to be when I first started playing. And that is a thing. I used to be here all the time. But as the expansions come, you're certain places, you're a lot less, or certain places a lot less. Okay, picking up the money that she is too good to pick up, because God forbid. You know, they changed this quest. I can promise you they changed this quest. 5 gil. I picked up 5 gil for you to get 102 gil. This quest used to be a little different. When I say a little different, I mean a little different. It wasn't like horrendously different, but you used to have to actually walk and follow the trail of Gil and not it just being around her, if I remember correctly. Back in the early days of A Realm Reborn. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind. I didn't mind, but now I'm just like I understand them changing things to make things a little easier. That one's not far. As one would call the quality of life changes. to make things a little simpler and easier, you know? I'm all for that. I have nothing against that. Hello, Jamim. Your name? Yes. Okay. Oh, right. No, why is that better? It's the same level and everything, or does this just have like one more stat that this one don't have? As a tank, I don't need dexterity. As a tank, I do not need dexterity, and I'm not wearing a different helmet until I hit high enough level to where that does not matter no more. Okay. All those side quests are done. But I know that's not all the side quests. But I think we have all the aetherytes for this area, we do. I guess the closest one to there, so we're going to take that one. Furthermore, there never used to be an aetherite by the Adventurers Guild. I promise you that one. The reason I can promise you that, because I remember there never was one there. The two on the other side is you only had two. Like I said, quality of life changes that were made. You had one that was by... You had the primary aetherite, which was the Aetherite Plaza. And then you had the Thaumaturge Guild. Those were the only two. Am I complaining like it's a bad thing? No. Not at all. You ain't gonna hear me complain about that. There just was never one there. Do I care? Nah. Am I glad that they added one there? Yeah. Depending where you're at, where you need to go, that makes things a lot easier. Just to get there really quick. There's the Aetherite Plaza. We'll pick up the quests on the way. Because they are actually on the way. It could have happened to you? Oh, I know what you're trying to do. Yep. Sure thing. Will do. Now, they're all just little quests, but they're little quests that I'm gonna do. Now, once we finish Heavensward, if anybody has seen the trailers, we'll be picking up Monk. Once we finish the main story, we'll be picking, once we finish A Realm Reborn, before we head into Heavensward, we will be picking up, the hell will we be picking up? Dragoon. Then once we finish Heavensward fully, we'll be picking up, Monk and Samurai. Well, Pugilist. And you'd be like, why wouldn't you start it now? I'm not worried about starting it right now. You know? I could. But I don't want to yet. Oh, he's gonna do that thing. No, he's not. Yep, sure. I heard, yeah. Not gonna worry about reading this. This is literally just about going to the Gold Saucer. I promise you that is literally, that's all that is about, is going to the Gold Saucer. What is a Gold Saucer, you ask? It's the Manderville Gold Saucer, thank you. And it is literally the Gold Saucer. Well, not exactly. Oh, you're gonna go have me go into the Huntington Strip and get yelled at for not being able to dance. There's no more quests out here. So let's go turn in the 2 quests that I have on this side. We'll take the one to the gold saucer after we get the other ones done. Gold saucer is a fun way to waste your life in this game. If you like gambling, well, there you go. Yep. Okay. The other one's back this way. Before I get too ahead of myself, I did tell... Did I? I went down here and did this one, right? Why do I feel like I didn't? I know I did. You know I did. You watched me do it, right? Right? Yes, I did. So that means I got one more to go. So before I go back to the Thaumaturge Guild, and since that's closest, I want to go get this one, hit this one up over here. That way I have all my Aetherites, and I'm done with them. One of these quests wants me to collect shrew pelts from snapping shrews in Central Thanalan, which might be smart to go do that right quick. That shark is cute. And then they're gonna be like, yeah, you did it! And we're like, yeah, I did it! See? I did it. I mean, it's not gonna be like, yeah, I did it, but it's be like, yeah, you did it. What is your... Oh, your quest is for Reaper. Okay. See, I know where all my quests go. Nah, I don't need one. But thank you, though. Let's go kill some shit real quick. You know? Oh boy, mapping the realm. I didn't even map the realm, but thank you. Walked outside. I know this place like the back of my hand. I will still say to this day that does hurt my feelings. That is the one thing that I wish they would not have done. Or would, yeah. I wish they wouldn't have made it an instant map. All the expansions you still have to fully map. But I liked in a route you should still have to go out and find everything, you know? I gotta kill you because you just decided you don't like me, which is fair. That's it. Done. No, I wish they would have kept that in Realm Reborn, though, where you had to fully map out there. You walk out there and be like, alright, where do I gotta go? And you have, like, I hate when they take away the ability to map it yourself. When you just walk out and, look, you know where everything's at. Ah, fuck I do. I mean, I may have mapped it on another character, but I didn't map it on this character. Let me map it properly. I like mapping it properly. Going to visit it and it being like, you found this place because you were over here. And, like, there's certain places you get the right van. Like, it would be cool if, say... Why do I gotta go to... Oh, right. Ticing and strips. Steps of Nulled. Where do you want me to go for here? Oh, right. No. Because, see, I wish... Like, it would be cool if you just basically had to go to a certain spot to get a vantage point. For each section or each area on that one each area of that map, if that makes sense. I don't know. but I still liked where you had to go to the areas to get that map section. That was cool. Or for them to make it so you just walk out and be like, oh, you mapped Central Thanalan since you just got here. Sure. That's how that works. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a sucker for the little things. What? What do you want me to do now? Alright, I guess. Before I leave this area, I might as well. I mean, I am right here. Maybe I'm just a sucker for the little things. You have a quest, sir? Sure. I guess I'll take the potion. I want to give you lore on that, but I don't want to spoil it. I mean, it's not entirely a spoiler, but if you talk to the right NPCs or do the right reading for certain things in the game, you'll find it out really easily. I mean, I guess I can tell you. So, okay. Alright, it's not spoilers. It's really not spoilers. Because like I said, you talk to the right NPC or read the right things in the game, you can find out really easily. So, you have, I believe it's 12. The 12 gods of, it's not Eorzea, it's, I forget what they call this world, but it's like, you have the 12 gods, the 12 deities, and in Ul'dah you technically have 2. Truly there's only 1. But for some reason the people of Ul'dah, because of something from a long time ago, which that within reason, within certain things that's actually been told in the story, was kind of split up into 2. But he is known as Nald. He is not 2 gods but 1. Nald is the protector, or watches over the god of commerce, the god of life, and also the watches over life and death. Presides over life and death, but he's the god of commerce and presides over life and death. Now, I believe, if I remember correctly, Nald presides primarily over death, and Thal presides primarily over life. They are also known as the twin gods. There is a guy up here, yep. They're either known as twin gods, or either A, they are the twin gods, or it's one god with 2 forms. But either way, they, for some reason, got split up into 2. Where's the other one? And because of said thing that happened that I'm not going to actually divulge, that's why in Ul'dah you tend to see more of Nald than you do Thal. But overall, like, over here we're in the steppes of Thal, and on the other side it's the steppes of Nuld. It's still revered as... Both of them are still revered in Uldal. But, you know, big thing. It's not major, but can be found in the game before, or really easily and pretty early on, so just parting that little interesting knowledge on. Because why not? It's actually not spoilers. Like, I'm thinking about it, it's not spoilers. Could be, but it's not. But just adds a little bit more depth to the game, I will say. There he is. This guy I have to dance for. To learn a new dance. There's a dance in each city-state. If I remember correctly. I think I have... So I have the step dance. I have the harvest dance. And this is another dance. Yeah, sure. Let me find my slash dance. I don't remember how I danced, to be honest. You know. But this is the lady who wants to dance. My arm feels warm. I have a truck, just so you know. I'm going to tell you right now, I have a truck. And when I drive, especially during spring through, late spring through early fall, my arm's hanging out that window of my truck. Because, why use your air conditioning? We can just roll down the window, if it's nice enough. And my arm gets a tan, so I have one arm that looks pale as all get up, and I have one arm that looks fucking tan as shit. And you would think I would just walk into a tanning salon and just get one arm tan, is the way it looks, and it's hilarious as hell. This is the guy that you want to teach you to dance. Kind of a dick, just so you know. That ain't much of a dance, though. I don't feel like it, at least. She wants to be last with class. I feel like she did it pretty well. And he just goes, eh. Wow. Wow, so mean. Wow. What a douche. You want me to dance? Wow. Yeah, I mean, in my armor. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll try. Let's go for it. Not exactly good, but you know. I mean, that's a thing, I guess. That's a way to get... into dancing? I don't know. Yep. What did I say at the beginning? I think I was silent. It's mostly for fun, you know? To whoop ass and take names. Poor guy. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. I mean, hear me out though. Hear me out though. I guess she ain't entirely wrong, but oh right. Where's that one at? Oh, it's right back down there. Yeah, hear me out though. I mean, it is a thing, it is a way, so I mean, dancing does tell a story. I mean, it's like, if you dance and put yourself into it, it can tell a story. So it's not entirely wrong, you know? You know, I was gonna walk away from you, but apparently not. Okay, now what? I gotta slay shit. Slay! Yeah, I know. Anyway, but no, it tells a story. And to be honest, it's like, yes, you can dance early on in life. That is a thing. You can start dancing early on in life. But at the same time, if you give some time to your life before you go onto your dancing and whatnot, you get a little bit of life under your belt. Like, if you're not exactly in shape, dance is gonna kind of suck because you're gonna slash that weight around. That sounds weird, but I'm not wrong on that. It sounds weird, but yeah, sure, try a little tosser. But if you stay in enough shape or get yourself in shape and take class of dancing, as you dance and put yourself into the dance, those people will see and feel the story of you. You know, see, the gold saucer. They will see and feel the story of you. If it makes sense. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But that you know. They may not know your story, but they will feel your story, your passion, your pain. It'll all be written in your dance. If that makes sense. Whether it does or not, that's okay. Why are there children here? It's not a place for children. Shouldn't be. I'm not any good at this, so you won't catch me doing the tournaments. I think this came about in Heaven's Word, to be honest. Gee, this place looks so happy. Sometimes I wish you could make a younger character. When I say younger character, I mean like, I don't know, like late teens, early adult maybe. Now, did you let me stay at the Gold Saucer, or did you travel me back to Uldal like a dick? Because they used to do that, and if they still do that, well, they're a bunch of dicks. Come on. Thank you. Don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna take your quest. Yeah. I saw it. Where's it at? Am I have time? Do I have time? I have time. Okay. Before I do anything that he tells me to do, you're gonna wait, sir. Where am I going? I don't want to miss it. I mean, I know I have 8 minutes, but I don't care. 8 minutes is short when you get lost. This matters to me. Those tickets that I'm gonna get are gonna go to waste. Hold up. Are gonna go to waste because I didn't really use them. Yes. Yep. Hope I don't shoot anything I don't want to shoot. Hyper focus. Bonus round, I'm not good at. I missed one. Oh, I was so close. I missed one. God damn it. Okay, but I'm not mad. I still did pretty well, so I can't complain. I did really well. And that was the best run I ever had of that. I had 5,000. I was off by 1! Oh, I almost had a perfect score! Oh, I almost had a perfect score! Oh, it's alright. That makes me sad, but that's alright. That's alright. This is the first time I ever got this close. 49.50. I was off by 1 target. God. Whew. 1 target. Jeez. Man. Hurt feelings, yo. Jeez. Alright, back to the main plaza. Yeah, why not? This is buy the mini cacti tickets. Yeah, I can. Okay. Purchase! I think it's 100. I know what to do. Let's see, right now... Yeah, I know! Stop it! Let's see, we're at 18. What does 18 give me? 18 gives me 119. We're gonna take this one. Would have been the best one. Damn it! Damn it! That's okay. Gonna buy another one? Yes. Okay. Ha. Mystery. Damn it. What's the best I could have got? 720? Damn it. That's alright. One more time. This is wasted. Wasted MGP. Alright, we're gonna try this one. Fuck. I ain't gonna see what I could have won. That'll be a hurt feelings if I do that. Alright, guy. Yeah. Hi. A whole bunch of stuff down there that I don't like. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna just kind of like burn through it and what they tell you, and I'm gonna explain it to myself the best way I can possible. What are you? Yep, I know what that is. And I know what that is, even though I don't know how to play. I still don't understand how to play it. But again, I'm going to explain things as they go. Okay, so first off, up here, mini Jackpot Broker, you can buy 3, basically they're scratchers. You can buy 3 scratchers a day. Best way in terms to put it, 3 scratchers a day. Okay? And they cost 10 MGP each, not Gil, MGP. So, there's that. Over here is as they're going to explain, but again, I'm going to skip through everything. Because you don't need anything fancy explanations about it. Well, I can tell it to you. It's MGP. It's the MGP Hall. Or not the MGP Hall, I'm sorry, the Triple Triad Hall. Basically, it's Triple Triad. Yes, I'll try it by hand. They're going to walk me through it, tutorial, but I don't care. Okay. So, I've seen some really scary decks online. People posting some of their Triple Triad decks. So let me explain a little bit about Triple Triad, because we're going to go down to Gold Saucer. Oh, right, sorry. Okay, now let's go back down to the Gold Saucer. Whoops. So you have these cards, right? You go to decks and you build a deck. Now it don't matter right now where they're gonna go because these all are basically the suck cards. There. So you hit recommend, yeah. So it doesn't matter. Basically this is the starter deck, the starter cards you get. You get a 5-card deck, build a 5-card deck. And he is basically like, I understand how to play. And it's all about your numbers. I just don't understand how you overtake cards. So red goes first. Yeah, he's gonna explain things as he plays his cards down. So if you want to read it, you want to read it. So basically what you're doing is you're taking one of your cards and you're placing it on the field. To beat a card, you have to place a card somewhere near it to overtake it. Okay. Now with his being a 7, I had to play something on one of the side, or his right side being a 7. I had to play something on one of the other sides to beat that 7, right? So if I really want to, we just go, boom, now that's mine. I mean, it's his card, but it's in my favor. You have to have the majority to win. Okay? This is for everybody who hasn't played Triple Triad. If you played 9, you know how to play. No one needs to explain this to you. Let's see. I can take this one easily by just that right there. Now, we are going to... Boom. That's mine. Now, he's going to show his hand. That is a thing he's going to do. That's it. That's it. So, alright, depending on the rule set, okay? Depending on the rule set, it will depend on how a draw works. There are some rule sets in this game. I'm not gonna say I'm 100% right on this, but there are some rule sets that I believe is a rule set that if a player places your opponent places a card down that matches, like where your numbers match, if they're the one placing down the draw, they gain. There's a rule set where you swap cards when the match starts. You swap a random card out of each of your decks, so you're working with one of their cards. I think there's a rule set where your opponent plays with your deck, and you play with their deck that they choose. You know, there's all sorts of rule sets in this game. In 9, I don't think there were, but then again, I don't remember. I didn't play that all that much, but I think if I would have won, there was probably something special if I would have won all through the matches and got all the cards. Alright, that was just to unlock the tournament. Now, basically the tournament is you can play with other players. What I think because like I said, I've seen some nasty decks. What I think has to happen, if you want to get, like, have more higher rank cards in your deck, more than just 1 or 2, because, we're going to go back down to the gold saucer profile. A deck. So, how to build a deck. I don't know if it's true. I'm thinking you could put in more the more you play and the higher rank you get in the Triple Triad, so you can do stuff. But basically as follows. Now let me explain this real quick. So there is no limit to the amount of 3 or 4 star rarities you could have in a deck, or 3 or less star rarities you can have in a deck. So any 1 to 3 stars, you can have as many as you want. 4 star rarities, you can have 2 or more per deck. So 4 star or more rarity, you can have 2. And then cards of 5 star rarity, you can have 1 per deck. Now, I learned the hard way. I'm going to explain this one just real quick. So basically, with the first 2 rules, when it says 4 star rarity or more, that includes 5 star rarity. So you have your 5 star, your 4 star, and the rest are 3 star or less. That's it. Simple as that. You can have 2 4 star instead if you want. But if you have a 5 star, you can only have 1 4 star. So keep that in mind. That, if you don't understand the rules, that way you don't have to get it confused. That fixes that real quick. You just, there's that. Don't ask me about Verminion. We'll get to that, but don't ask me about Verminion yet. I'm probably gonna let them explain it, but I'm gonna do my best to explain it. We're going to go all throughout this place, though, and try to get you guys the full experience. Now, let's talk to this lady, this gatekeeper. Because she's going to tell us about gates, I think. Or this area. So first off, in every area, you're going to find these little mini games. Not this one just this one per se, but this is called Monster Ball. You know, Monster Toss. You know this one. If you played 7, you know this one. I'm bad at it. Whoops. I am bad at it. And you get 20 I think you get like 25 seconds. God damn it. I have no one to blame for my skill but myself. It was on it, you jerk. Oh, you were just barely touching it. Oh, I was in that one. I got 1 point. At least I got my gil back. But basically, there's a bunch of those around. I'll introduce you to some of them. Masked Rose. We all know who he is. I'm not gonna tell you who he is. So we're gonna skip the redolently so. Okay. You'll soon figure out that who Masked Rose is. I'm not gonna tell you who he is. I know who he is, but it's a person that we haven't met on the stream yet, so I'm not gonna tell you who he is. Might not even meet him on this stream, but I'm not gonna worry about it. But I know exactly who he is because it is actually kind of obvious. Okay, so basically what this is, there is a weekly fashion report, alright? And now you can buy stuff from the vendors, or if you're a crafter, it works easier. So basically, you go up there, you see what needs to be worn. You need a head, a chest, glove. This week, it's a head, a chest, a glove, armored core, fashion bandit, chimerica woman, beastly head turner. Now, in all this, what you need to have worn, I don't know, I'm not good at figuring that out, but I will say this. There's a YouTube, I'm gonna just say one out there. His name's Mioni. He does the weekly fashion report for if anybody wants to know what the fashion report is, because I will tell you, it is an easy way to get some gil. It's a weekly gil. Basically, it's a weekly gil run. You come in, you present yourself, you get a perfect score, you get a decent chunk of change. It's easy. If you get it, you get it. I keep forgetting about it. I'm not a crafter on my main, but some of the shit that they say I have, and I can just grab myself and be like, boom, done. So, or it's shit you can find in dungeons. So, other shit you have to either buy from people or vendors. But regardless, it's just an easy MGP. So if you're trying to save up for a mount or buy or gear or glamour or whatnot from the vendors here, it's an easy MGP. There's the, what's it called? The Crystal Tower Striker. Basically, same thing as you saw where the thing goes up and down. You want to hit it to try to get it to the top. That's the most MGP. Sometimes there's a gate here. There used to be a gate that they don't have anymore. But there is a gate here still from time to time, and you have to try to get up to the top without getting knocked off. Outside of that, Mahjong. Don't ask me how to play Mahjong. I do not know how to. I have little to no knowledge in Mahjong. Uh-oh. There's a gate. Hurry up with your talking, lady. I don't want to play the game. We're just going to say that. I have no idea how to play. I do not want to play. Do not teach me how to play right now. I'm going to have to play some tutorial matches. Yeah, I'm going to, because I do not understand Mahjong in the slightest. I feel like an idiot when I try to play. I promise you. I feel like a major jackass when I try to play. Yep, play Mahjong now. Mahjong's a game that I know nothing about. I think that's it for this area, though. Yeah, 'cause I think over there is just the seating area. Yeah, so we're gonna pop off. Like I said, oh, here there's a gate that lets you climb that basically. This is since I'm doing the quest over here, I'm teaching you about this place. What is this one? What is this one? This is this one. Leap of Faith. Let's do a Leap of Faith. I don't know if I did a Leap of Faith on the last time I played. I was waiting for one, but no one never popped off, and I was so sad. It may be a little bit of experience, but it's a little bit of experience I can use. And there's a little bit of skill. It's a Limsa Lominsa Leap of Faith. Those are one of my favorite ones. It's one of my favorites, guys. One of my favorites. Leap of Faith is my jam, trust me. Okay. Let me have it. Thank you. Some people just want to get to the end. I want to get all these because getting a perfect score is good. Trust me. Those always take a second to collect, so you actually have to stand there and wait for them, which is moderately annoying. Shit! You know I was gonna do that. I'm not perfect at all my jumps. Don't judge me. I don't want to hear it. Either like, boo, you stink, boo, I don't. You try this. Well, I play parkour games all the time. Well, shove it. This is an MMO with parkour. I don't want to hear it. I believe so there's 3 silver. I believe there's 6 copper. Where are we at? Yep. 1 more silver, 1 more copper, and then we need the gold. Well, that's the last silver. I just need the last copper. Or bronze. I think it's bronze. Ah! There you are. Come on. Thank you. Woo-hoo-hoo. There we go. There we go. All of them. So this, I end this with a perfect score. Bam. Done did it. Then what you do sometimes. Now, there's an event that passed a long time ago. Ooh. But it was a Little Ladies Day is what it's called. Well, the event happens yearly, but it's called Little Ladies Day. And I can't remember what it's actually for. I think it's Women's Day, or whatever it is. I don't remember. It's Little Ladies Day in here, but I don't know what it's actually called. The actual period that it pops up during. But the first time they did the event, we got, it's called a cheer wave. There's 3 of them: cheer wave, cheer, jump, and something else. And people will do that. If you're catch this during the day when there's a lot of people, they'll sit there and dance and they'll cheer you on. So it's like some people do it, I think, just for fun. Some people do it because it's cheering the people on that are trying to make it through that, and it's fun. It's all in good fun. This I can almost always get a perfect score on because you complete it. Just for completing it, you're getting 2,000. And then 500 for your gold, 300 or 900 for all of your silver, and 600 for all of your bronze. That totals out to 4,000. So, yeah. Easy 4,000 MGP. Just doing gates. 4,000 to 5,000 MGP each gate you do. Depending. Some of them less so. I'm gonna keep doing gates. If they pop up while I'm showing you guys around the saucer, there is a leap of faith in here. Trust me. That's what they're called, is leap of faith, or I believe these are too. And it's the original leap of faith were in this tower. So this one and that one with around the big cactar statue. Yes, those were the original leaps of faith. Oh shit, that's what I forgot to do. Tune to the damn aetherites. Let me do that real quick. While my brain actually just started working, let me do that real quick, because that's important. It's important because it makes it easier to get around places like this. S2. Jump over you for no reason. Oh. I don't get didn't get that one yet. Let me get this one real quick. This one's not far. There's two actually in here, so let's get the one. Double back, get the second one. Oh shit. I know there's two. I think there's two. I think there's always one above and one below. Right? Nope, these one are both up top. Okay. I haven't had the... I've only done this... I've done this Leap of Faith. I think in the last 2 months I've done it once. I've seen it pop once. But I'm not here all the time, so I don't know. But I would like this one to keep being a regular, because I love that one. I don't know why. Those ones are fun as fuck to me. So let's keep giving you the like I know I walked through here, I believe, on Kuja, but let's keep up with the Grand Tour. So this is the main stage for the Gold Saucer. Now, first off, I think I played one of these for you, but this is the main stage. In early Gold Saucer, there was an event here that allowed that basically you had that drop down. I don't know if it's a gate that still pops up, but the main stage ones are pretty big. A lot of people can join in. Just like that Leap of Faith one. But you'll see this drop down, you'll be on the stage, and you'll be given a hotbar that has special emotes on it. You have to match the emotes. Whatever emotes they present or do, you're gonna have to guess and see if you can't match your emote to their emote. You know? I think that's there's only two in here. Okay. It was in there. I just gotta go back there and get that one. But now you have stuff more like the, what the hell would you call it? Yeah. There's been event after event that's changed. There was, it might still be a thing. That was closed. You're gonna tell me about it? Nah, not right now. Yeah, I guess. Every person you talk to is going to give you like an MGP voucher. God. And I'm not going to worry about, unless there's one that's... ticket drawing number for 3182 of the mini cactpot are now on sale. Oh. 3182. Mini cactpot, not the large, not the cactpot. This is basically your weekly Powerball. That's all that is, really. But you're still, again, only limited to 3. Which is fine. Again, if I start sounding hot, I'm sorry. I'm not having fans on so that way you don't hear brrr in the background. PS4 is already loud enough. I think that's it for the main hall. But yeah, this is a great stage. There's been many different events. There was a Typhoon event on the stage. Well, gate, but call them event because this is the event square. Where you had to basically guess when he disappears, you basically got to try to figure out where he's going to pop up. Because when he pops up, it forces you to stop. And he will sneeze and knock you off. You have to try not to get knocked off. The last one standing either gets the most, or if you can last till the end of the event, you know. The biggest one right now has... I can't remember his name. He's also a summon in the Final Fantasy series. In 10, I believe you have to pay Yojimbo. He pops up, and you have to dodge the bamboo partway through the event. He has Gil that pops up, or falls on the stage, or MGP falls on the stage in piles. His dog pops up, and you have to try to gather him as the dog's gathering him. Then 3, I think he'll do more cutting. 3 baskets will appear. His dog's in one. Nothing's in the other one. And you have to hope that when they stop, you're not in the area where the dog is. Otherwise, you get knocked off. And then he does a few more cuts. The last ones standing get the most MGP, of course. But yeah. That's the event square. And like I said, I'm trying to give you a proper one instead of me just running around enjoying myself and shit. Like I said, I know I gave you a tour on another character. I want to give you a proper tour and try to break down some of the stuff in here. Lift operator, downstairs. Said I'm not gonna play Verminion on this for you, but I'm gonna try to break it down this time. Because as much as I don't understand Verminion, I still know how it's played within reason. Okay. So as I've explained before, on this, you have this arena and you're using your minions to battle. Now, I do not have a lot of minions. I have minions, but yeah, I only have 1 page of minions. But basically, the minions, you're choosing your minions to battle. Okay. So when I came down here, the gold saucer, edit hotbar, you can have a whole bunch of minions. And you can see which ones dominate which. I gotta see what type. So you have critters, poppets, monsters, and gadgets. Monsters trump pets, or monsters trump critters, critters trump poppets, and poppets trump monsters. And then gadgets are just gadgets, you know. But you can see their health, you can see their attack power, you can see their defense, you can see their speed, you can see where their strengths lie. There are some that are good for multi-attacks, there are some that are good for single attack, single target. It tells you their special abilities and whatnot, you know, all the fun stuff. Basically, you're building your hotbar, not just of your favorites. You want to try to create yourself a balance. So when you go up against, you know how you're going to send them out there. Okay. Penalty of 380 to all enemies within range. I think you have a point, or no, you don't have a limit on what you can put in your list, your minion hotbar, but how many points it costs to place them, because you only have so many points, and I think you have to fight and defeat enemies to get more points to be able to place more out. What it is you have your enemy crystals, and what you need to do is send your minions after your enemy's crystals to break them. You need to defeat their or break their crystals to win. Crystals to win. They're going to be sending their minions after you to fight you to break your crystal. So you're defending your crystal. So what you can do is, if you build your deck right, you can send the minions to protect your crystal while you have a group that goes dispatched to take out the crystal. Take out your enemy's minions and crystals. Now what you can't, another thing you can do to get used to it, shut up, I know. You can do the challenge. There are, I don't know how many challenges there are, but there's a minion you can win, I get, by completing all the challenges. And there is a minion trader, I guess. For Gil, yeah, I already have those. For MGP, what are there for MGP? Black Core Euro, Zoo Hatchling, Heavy Hatchling, Water Imp, Wind Up Nero, Piggy, Unlucky Rabbit, and that's it. And you can also participate in the tournament. There is a minion tournament, where you can play against actual people. Oof, ripped ass, my bad. But yeah, that is Verminion. That is the best breakdown I can give to you for Verminion. To how you play and what you do. And this one I've already explained once before, but I'm going to try to break it down to you again. I think I should have, let's check the Ethernet, make sure I've attuned to everything. I haven't attuned to that one yet. That'll be the last one, and we'll be good. Okay. She's going to tell me about Chocobo races, and I'm not going to do a Chocobo race right now. We'll pick up the quest, but we'll do it when I get to it. So, basically, Chocobo Racing is just that. I don't know what all games Final Fantasies had Chocobo Racing, but I know for sure it was in 7. Lift operator. You're going to take me back up, and I'm going to tune to the Aetherite. That should be right there. Well, the Aethernet shard. So, there it is. So it's literally that, Chocobo Racing. Your Chocobo can get tired out during a race. Yay. So there's no special place to go here. I think that's everything here. I think I've taken you around the whole place. And given you the best tour I can. Oh shit. Did I miss signing up for it? No, I didn't. How long do I got? I have a minute. Okay, so we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna show you the joys of the event square, and the slice is right, which I'm really bad at, but it is fun regardless. Now, like in normal raids and dungeons, you get to see where things are gonna fall. This does not show up until last minute, so you're gonna be sitting there going, fuck. And that is a thing. You know? Hi, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, because why not? I don't know how many people are up here, probably none, but... It's just me. No, there's a person. Hi. Is that yours? Yes, it is. Okay. So, tourist dungeons and things and stuff and whatnot. What are you? You're a Reaper. You are a Reaper. With your scythe. Like I said, with most dungeons, when things happen, you'll know where they're gonna fall and how things are gonna fall. This, you won't, because giant bamboo stalks pop up, he cuts them, you have to pay attention to how they're cut. Otherwise, that's it, you're done. You literally have to pay attention, because if you get knocked off, or if you don't pay attention, you're gonna get knocked off. They're gonna be either like one cut down the middle, or a couple cuts on the sides, to where it's just like a 2 or 3 pieces. So it's either gonna be like 2 AoEs spurting out from the side of it, or a bunch of AoEs around it. So you literally have to pay attention, otherwise you are going to get fucked. Now watch me as I fail epically. And then we'll watch the rest of it happen, so you can see how far this person gets. Because once everybody gets knocked off, it just ends. Just so you know. Someone watching. You're clapping. Oh. NPCs. Alright, oh boy. Well, here's the first one. It's gonna pop up. So we just watch as he comes in. That one will fall that way. Boop! And there I go. Fell off right away. I should have paid attention better, but that's my bad. I wish I could jump on one of those, that'd be fucking awesome, but... So now during this point, you can collect gold. Or MGP. You don't have to, but you can, because the piles vary. Pay attention to where he's jumping, because you'll know what you can grab and when you can grab it. It takes a minute to gather the MGP, so... See how well she's doing? I could have been down there, but I fucked up right away. I wasn't trying to fuck up, trust me. I was actually trying to succeed. That's what fucked me up. I was in a dumb spot. And again, that's my fault. Jesus Christ, she's good. Here's the basket part, I believe I was... Nope. Oh no, this is the basket part. So one empty, so instead of 2 empty, sorry, it's 1 empty, 1 MGP, and 1 dog. Now, you could be like, oh, well this part should be easy. Fuck that, watch this. Gotta guess. She better hope she guessed right. Now at this point she can't move. She's either fucked or she's good. And she's good. And she got the MGP. Now it's back to dodging shit. I really want to see her succeed. Win this. Win this, woman. You got this. Did you fuck up? she fuck up? Where's she at? Where's she at? Oh, she fucked up. Damn it. Now, normally it just ends, but because he's in the middle of the phase, it'll just keep going, but it will not go on to the next phase. Because that is the last phase. The 4-stalk is the last phase. That's the spear, that's it? Literally, that's it. Now I only got 100 MGP because I fucked up. But that's that. That is the Slice is Right. That is a pain in the ass. But is it fun? Oh, fuck yeah. Well, I wish I was better at it. I can get better at it. If I just chill out at the Gold Saucer and get used to how it functions, yeah, I can get better at it. This is what I was not doing, was coming to each section. Mount Coral. Every once in a while the Leap of Faith happens up here, but that's it. But not very often. I think the Leap of Faith is on a randomized rotation. Just saying. Where am I going? Back to the main hall? Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think the Leap of Faith is on a randomized location. So there is, I believe, there's 2 in the Gold Saucer, and then there's Ul'dah and Limsa. There has yet to be a Gridania Leap of Faith, but so far that's just it. You good? Okay. But I think there's 2 or 3 different iterations of both of the Ul'dah and Limsa. Leaps of Faith. There might be more. Might be 5, I don't know. I've only seen like 3 different ones, so that's why I say 2 or 3. But then I don't completely pay attention to those, I just do them because they're fun. Oh shit, it can also... Okay, so this guy you can turn in MGP here. Or turn in guild for MGP. You can only get up, you will only do up to 500. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So okay, I think I have officially broken down everything there is. What are you, a red mage? You're a Erdum, aren't you? You Erdum, motherfucker. Yep, he is a Erdum. I know by the sword. That is a very bright and fiery sword. Nice. Yeah. I think I've broken down just about everything there is about the Gold Saucer besides the gates that pop up. The one gate you saw was Air Force 1, and you're basically shooting targets. As you've seen, that was my best run I've ever had. I promise you that. I've never got a perfect score. But I was so damn close. Along with Chocobo Racing, like I said, Chocobo Racing is just that. Okay? It is racing chocobos. You can get better chocobos by breeding your chocobos. Ultimately, you can get a chocobo with like near perfect stats, but it takes a lot of breeding. Essentially, you're getting a gold chocobo. There is prize exchange. Weapons. Prize exchange 2 is your glamour armor, glamour gear, essentially. 3 is a whole bunch of other shit, ranging from fashion, emotes, hairstyles, mounts, already have that. Minions. And prize claim 4 is, seems like orchestrion rolls, housing items. I got that the other day for my girlfriend. Oh, I still want to get that. Wall mounted. What? I'm gonna have to come back here in my main character and buy that. Put that in my room, maybe, or in the house for shits and giggles. Oh, and you can buy the machines. What do you want to call them? The fucking. What do you want to fucking call them? Yeah, you know what they are. Moogle's Paw, MGP, and win. MGP, the better you do. Those. I think that's it for prize claim. If you need to sell cards, triple Triad cards you've already claimed from dungeons, raids, and trials and the like, triple Triad traders here for that. You can sell them. You can also buy cards. They get pricey because there's a Cloud Strife card. So you can buy card packs. There's an Imperial pack. Fuck. 1 of 6 Garlean themed triple Triad cards. Oh. Mithril Triad card. 1 of 9 extremely high rarity triple Triad cards. There is a mount that if you collect every single triple Triad card there is to get. I think up to a set point that you, I think up to through Shadowbringers, you get a triple Triad card mount. If you collect all the cards, you get a triple Triad card mount. It's literally, it's a card you fly on. Outside of that, I believe that's it with the gold saucer. So let's go to Brent Branch real quick, do that quest, get that done with. Oh, shit. Sorry if I've wasted your time with the gold saucer, but I felt like I really wanted to break everything down for you. So you guys got the full breakdown of the gold saucer. I know you didn't need it, but you know. But, you know, while I'm at it, I might as well. Yeah, kind of. Stats are going to be random. It doesn't matter if it's a male or female. I'll just do... Yeah, I know. Shut up. So, the race Chocobo you have is not your Chocobo that you get from your free company. Back to the gold saucer real quick then. But like I said, you breed your race Chocobo, all that fun stuff, and you can get what would technically be considered. There's achievements for breeding your Chocobos too, but you can get what is ultimately would be considered the gold Chocobo. It's not a gold Chocobo; it would be considered one, but its best stats and everything is your perfect riding Chocobo. Is what it is though. Oh shit, right, I gotta go to Chocobo Square. And the best way to go to Chocobo Square is... boom. That went weird. Alright, this should finish off that quest and I should be done with it. Okay. Eventually one day I'll breed Chocobos. Right now I'm not worried about it. You guys want to see me try my hand at some races. Let me know in the comments. back to Ul'dah. Collect bottles of mammoth blood and slay some ladybugs in western Thanalan. Okay. Thanalan. I always waste a lot of time there, not intentionally. But, you know, it is what it is. But, I mean, like I said, I was in there last time, but I wanted to give you guys a full, proper breakdown of the Gold Saucer. Mahjong, I can't explain Mahjong to you because I don't understand how to play it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what you consider a bot. They're doing everything in their power to get rid of bots. The best way to, when you see a bot, is to report it. You don't have to report it, just put it in a block list. But that's what I do. That's fun. What are you gonna do? All the way down there, coming up to see me and shit. Okay. Finish these quests and we'll be done. I got shit to do tonight. Shit that I'm getting yelled at for not doing. But I'm getting yelled at because I keep saying I'm gonna do it and I don't do it. So that's my fault. I need when I say I'm gonna do something, I need to actually do it. And I'm working on that. I think what happened is when I got depressed, I just fell out of being able to keep to the things I say, and I got so comfortable with it that it turned into just no matter what I said, I just didn't do it. And I don't know. And I need to break that nasty habit so I can be better about myself. Working on it. Probably not working hard enough, but I'm working on it. Money, please. Thank you. Money, if you would, kind sir. I don't need those other equipment. I am not a mage. Because, you know what has yet to be a poster character? Because, hey, you know what? That's... In Realm Reborn... Actually, in Realm Reborn, technically, on a technicality, Black Mage was a poster character. Technically. But so was Warrior, so was Bard, so was White Mage. So was Paladin. Okay. But you know what was a poster character twice? What would, if you want to throw that technicality in there, for a 2-time poster character? Fucking Paladin. But if you want to go with, like, want to go poster character, why did I go this way? I actually have to be at Hussington Strip to go pick up that quest. Job quest first. You know, job quest first. If we want to go about that, if you want to talk about poster character, you know what was actually a poster character first? Warrior. Because the main character, our Warrior of Light, was a warrior. In Final Fantasy XIV, he was a bard. Okay. He wasn't even a bard, he was an archer. He started out as an archer. And in A Realm Reborn, he ended up becoming a warrior. And then for Heavensward, he became a dragoon. And Stormblood, you see him in... Why did I come here? The fuck? I thought I went to Limsa. Oh my return point is here. Gotta fix that. At least that didn't cost me money, but still. In Realm Reborn, he was a warrior, and then in Heaven's Ward, he was a dragoon. And then Stormblood, we see him twice. Yes, because I'm a warrior right now. In Stormblood, we see him in Authored. Well, we see him as a monk, and then we see him as a samurai. And then in Shadowbringers, if you're watching trailers, trailer-wise, he's a Dark Knight. Oh shit, I was supposed to read that. Real quick. Runs on. But Rita, there is trouble afoot. Do you recall the lad whose parents were slain by the beast Kujata? The boy's grandfather, Nerad, but recently contacted us with worrisome news. Young Serad has gone missing. We're not typing. There have been sightings of Kujata in the area, and it would seem that the child felt compelled to seek the creature out. As you are familiar with the boy and his tragic tale, I would have you attend to this matter. My sister Sulkwib awaits you at Bismarck. She has been apprised of the situation and will aid you in plotting suitable course of action. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, where? She's here, so. Okay. We see him as a Dark Knight in the trailer for Shadowbringers. And in the trailer for Endwalker, he's a paladin. So first things first, make one of the mages a poster child, please. I'd appreciate it. Ah, but Rita, I assume y'all here to discuss the missing child, and not just sample a bowl of mutton stew? First things first. I would advise against rushing off to peer under every rock in the countryside. We need more information to direct our search. I suggest we head to the Red Rooster instead, and learn what more we can from Old Nutted. Alright. Which is there. Which is close to there. So we're gonna go there. Yes. No. We need a mage as a poster child. Please. For the love of God. Make a black mage. I'm a black mage. Please. Show black mage. Like, it's not like we're not getting love in the expansions. Trust me. A lot of people say black mage is not exactly a strong job. I'm like, shut up. I will look at people and tell them to straight up, just shut up. I am a black mage and I'm fucking awesome. So shut your mouth. I'll be like, shut your whore mouth. Black mages are awesome. I don't want to hear it. You know? I love being a black mage. Black mages are fucking badass. If you don't agree, then that's fine. But black mages are badass. I do damage. I go boom. Like in other Final Fantasies, I don't know why I don't always run with a black mage in my party or whatnot. But in 14, I got sneak past the guy. Try to do some sketchy shit. You don't see me, I don't see you. We are not friends. It's okay. Thank you. But no, I don't. I don't usually run a lot of black mages. Like in 9, Vivi was a black mage, and of course I ran with him. And in 7, you didn't really have any mages. It's just you just equip people with materia. 2 Wilfrey was the same way, but you could dedicate someone to be a mage by leveling them up, right? from 3 on, you can have mages. But I'm just like, I never really used straight up mages outside of healers. I primarily use black mage. Like in 5, I primarily used the black. I never beat 5, but I primarily leveled up black mage for the express purpose of spell mage. Because then I gave them black. One of their abilities I gave them was black 5 or black 6 or whatever I needed to have them have the full access to the black mage spell. Full list of black mage spells that they could learn. So basically, I'd have everything they learned, and then you have all access to it as a spell mage, so you can put it on your weapons. So that would make that fun. That would make it so I have a lot of spells. It wasn't even just that. It was also since well, no, actually, as a spell mage, you can learn every spell. You can learn all the spells. This just gave me the ability to cast them as spells outside of just casting them as enchantments. So that was a thing. But outside of that, certain games I've never really had like a straight up black mage. And then playing this game, I'm just like fucking start out with black mage and it's my main. Well, I can switch to this main because this job's coming out, and I play the job. Oh, it's a fun job, but I'll always default back to black mage because black mage for me is just fun. I love black mage, and I'll tell people play black mage. Oh, it's hard. It's not hard. You go boom. I mean, I guess other people it might be hard, and it's weird, but I'm just like, you go boom. Don't argue with me. You go boom. What's hard about going boom? Nothing. Oh, Nadad. Thank the gods you're here. Seems my grandson is set on causing trouble. Naught but trouble for ye. But surely ye cannot know the lad is feeling. Oh, he's boiling with hate for that murderous beast. The last time when ye came along like an avenging angel and showed him the strength you steal, well, you lit a fire in his belly. It must have got in his head to take revenge on the beast itself. Daft little bugger. Any road. Once the Kujata has been spotted near the airport, why, he shot through that door like an arrow from a bow, and I ain't seen him since. I beg of ye, find me a little cigarette before he gets himself stomped to death. The big bastard Horrocks has spilled more than enough McKinn's blood. Alright. Oh. I don't know how to put that type of accent, but it's tripping over my words with that. Our course is clear. We must set out for airport at once. An old acquaintance of mine, Fastim, often stands guard at the port gates. He might know something of the lad's whereabouts. We're gonna finish this quest, and it's gonna be that for the night. Okay, so now to run all the way back to where I came from. But yeah, no, I like I said, black mages are awesome. It's like when I describe it within reason, I will say it sounds overwhelming. That's not what I wanted. There we go. But it's not, if that makes sense. It sounds more overwhelming than it is. Like, because essentially what you're doing, to me, is better to start off with Blizzard. And I will default for that. Like, once you get up level 50 and up to where you have your full starting spell, like, your starting high-end spell kit, is what I should call it. It's better to start with Blizzard. Because Blizzard gives you mana regen. But then cuts the cost of Fire and Fire 3 in half. So you're gonna cast Blizzard 4 or Blizzard 3. Right? Right. You'll cast Blizzard 3. Give me a minute, because my brain's working here. So you cast, okay, start off with Blizzard 3. It's gonna cost you a little mana, but it's gonna regenerate back, and then hit your Fire 3. It's gonna cost half mana. For your first one's gonna be half mana. Then you cast Fire. and just spam fire. At level 50, you're going to spam fire, but the moment fire starter kicks in, hit it. Don't waste it. In later levels, you don't want to use... You want to be careful with your fire starter. You don't... I mean, yes, you want to use it, but at the same time, you don't want to waste it, because you might have to run, and you can't cast a spell, but you don't want to lose Astral Fire, so you run, and then you cast it, you know. Because it's an insta-cast, and it costs no mana, so it basically gives you a free insta-cast of Fire 3. But, shit like that. That's the basic, simple rotation that I run with. Higher levels, it has to be broke down and explained, but it's so easy. To me, it's so fun and rewarding, but that's me. Have I seen the boy wander about by himself? As a matter of fact, me and my fellow gate guards here just watched a young lad traipsing off to the north. We are arguing whether or not to abandon our post and bring the child back ourselves. Large packs of jacks have been prowling the wilds of late, so if you mean to head after him, pray do so quickly. Hells, I might even pass along word to the Marauders Guild. You'd be better off with an extra blade or two at each back. Blah, 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 blah. Tripping over my words again. I feel like I'm rushing it. That's why I'm probably tripping over my words like that. I need to die. I have no reason to. Okay. So again, for me, Black Mage is fun. It's fun, it's rewarding, I enjoy it. It is my jam. My alt character, Naemo, she is primarily a bard. And she picked up the other range class. That way I don't have to worry about gear for them later, so I level them up with her now, and we're good to go. So she's bard, machinist, dancer. They all use the same gear outside of weapons. So literally, like I said, I'm just leveling them up at this point. So far, I haven't seen the boy, nor have I seen thing. Hey, look, you're over there. Did you find the boy? Do you see the boy? Have you found any signs of Sigurd? Yeah, his satchel and his water skin. He must have been in a desperate hurry, and indeed to cast away his belongings in such a careless manner. I myself came across this wood axe, a tool the lad took from the stead, perhaps. Gods below. Bladrida, over there! Where? I mean, it's probably over there once this duty starts, but... He is a fool. I was gonna say, catch him! And you didn't. That child, I'll save him. Keep me alive. Bladrida. Oh. Shouldn't have messed with the beast, you stupid. What did we tell you? What did we tell you? We would handle it. Boy's a little farther back than I thought he would be. Dead. But there's more. Oh, but wait, there's more! say, I have my tank stance on, so there's no reason anything should be attacking her. Unless I don't pull aggro from her. More! There's more! Don't worry, I got you. They'll want me, not you. Itchy on my ear. Oh, that's no reason to not attack. I can still attack with one hand. Pretty easy. Boom, done, shakalaka, I get it. I'll kill more of you. Come on, kill more of you. Come on. They just keep coming. Step aside! Roar! Hit one and they run scared. Hey, I already killed a lot more than that, yo. Wunzoin! That boy is a fool. He breathes yet. I'll kick his ass. But wait, he's probably level 30, and I can't fight him. We withdraw to the Red Roost instead. Follow my lead, Batweeda. Run. That's the lead I'm following, is just running. That's alright. Bitch, we gone. See ya. Peace, fucker. Okay. But all I did is run back here. Well, I didn't go to the Red Roost instead. A long trip back. Teleport. Not wasting those. Nope, brain fart. Ain't got nothing. Ain't got nothing. Alright. I wish I was a fish. I don't, actually. Yeah, 'cause there's not a Chocobo thing up here anywhere. So if I could just... I don't know if the porter will let me just rent a Chocobo, because I can just rent a Chocobo. I can get there faster, but... Rent a Chocobo? I want to rent a Chocobo. I don't want to... Oh, there is. Yeah, sure. I didn't think there was one, but you know, cool. Just take the Chocobo porter all the way there. I didn't think there was one up there, was there? Was there? Ah, there is. I see it. I see it now. Okay. That's fine. That works. That makes me happy. You scared me. You walked right in front of it. That's terrifying. Yeah, no, Naemo is basically a ranged DPS. And because the only thing that's different between the ranged DPSs are... Well, not a ranged DPS, ranged melee DPS. The only thing that's different is their weapons. I figured I'd keep the gears consistent, so... That makes sense. Because they're all level... One of them's almost level 70. I think the bard... Me as a bard, I'm shy from level 70. A few experience shy from level 70. Don't ask how and why. The machinist is level 70. But my dancer is level 60 something. So... I just gotta get the... Frickin' machinist level 70. That way the gear all matches. That way as I level up, I can just spread the gear across them. The only thing that'd be different is the weapons. So. Thank her. Ma'am. Whatever Chocobo, or gender of Chocobo you were, thank you. You brought him home. Got the words to thank you. I don't know what kind of voice I gave him last time, but I'm trying to give him a little bit more of an old man voice. Old-ish. The lad's past the worst of it. He struck his head in the fall, though, and it may be some time before he opens his eyes. Thank you for coming, brother. If you hadn't scattered those jackals when you did, I have done naught to earn your thanks. When I learned of the situation from airport, I realized the dangers were greater than I had anticipated. No single marauder could have hoped to fend off such numbers in time. Pray, accept my apologies, Ned. You turned to us for help, and yet your grandson now lies before you, broken and battered. You risked your lives to save the little sickard. I was the man to find faults in that. It's me who ought to be begging forgiveness for the wounds you took protecting me, foolish boy. You need to concern yourself with our well-being. Our training prepared us for such eventualities. There is not more we can accomplish here, Triad. It is time we return to the guild and focus on other tasks. Swear to God, if you give me another frickin' quest or thing to do, no, you shouldn't. If you give me another quest, another level 20 quest, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. I ain't gonna be able to smack the shit out of you, but I'm gonna want to smack the shit out of them. Be like, whack! Whoa! I'm like, ah ha ha! Whoa! Whoa! It is toasty. Again, this sounds like I'm hot. Trust me. Excuse me, I'm fucking hot. That top level apartment, or top floor level apartments suck ass. So remember the words of heat rises? Fucking A, it does. Second time in my life to live in a top floor apartment. It's a bitch. Hate it. Okay. Talk to Unzen. I'm glad the lad will live, but I fear this will not be the last time Sigurd abandons caution and his thirst for vengeance against Kujata. The wounds in his heart fester and seize, feeding his impatience at our seeming inaction. We must not think ill of the boy. Instead, let this helpless rage be as a spur to our efforts. I say again, Bloodreader, Kujata will fall by your hand, and I will shape you into the deadly weapon you need to be. I don't want none of this shit. Oh, but the helmet's great. I don't care. Does it give me experience right now? No. Gave me a better axe. Sort. I just don't like that how I'm wearing pants, but I'm not wearing, or I'm wearing a skirt and not pants. So if something just caught me just right, well guess what? There goes my fucking leg. I'm allowed to bitch about that. Shut up. Okay. No. I'm not wasting those if I don't have to. Whee! I should be doing the, signing up while I was doing stuff and signing up for those fucking adventure thingies. The guild has. Because I need to complete this one. Because I can't start the next set, the level 20 ones, until I complete this one. Which I haven't done this one yet, so. That's fine, though. They won't find one in time. We're going to sign up for it anyway. As we walk back. Check! I lied to you all. That was fast. Jesus Christ. I didn't think, because it's nighttime. No one's ever doing shit at night. Hey-o. Okay, so the objective of this one, don't kill the turtle, is to get him over here. Bitch. Objective is to kill a fire sprite when it pops up. And light the herb patch on fire. Which I'm not going to use any massive skills at the moment. But we get an ember, and we light this herb patch on fire. Walking a little further into it. There we go. And there it is. That's it. I'm not accommodating healer. I haven't accommodated a healer in a while. Accommodation, yay. You can get a parade chocobo if you, you know, get enough commendations. Now, this one shouldn't pop. I didn't think that would pop so fast. But no. Anybody who wants to play this, at least play on a console, because I can't do a Discord chat. Cause the only Discord integration is to see what people, if your PlayStation friends are playing. You don't get to actually chat with them on PlayStation, which is annoying as shit. But if you want to play 14 and play it on PlayStation and play when I play, hey, shit, we can jam. Jelly roll, man. That way's gonna be up. Right. Create a group, create a team that can eventually just do big raids and shit. Help one another get through story and all that fun stuff. Cool stuff. Cool shit. You know? Be pals and friends and get experience in the game. I mean, I know how to play the game. I'm just high-end shit past, like, not normal raids, but like extremes and savages and shit I don't do. One, because I don't. Two, I don't have people to do it with, to learn it with, so, you know. Here's what it is. But yeah. Hit a brother up. Brother. Brother. Knock your ass out, brother. But yeah. But we'll end this here. I did waste a lot of time. Wow. I do feel like I did waste a lot of time in the gold saucer, but I did so in actually breaking it down, unlike I did last time. You know? So, on that note, if you enjoyed this, you like this, I was going to switch to a different character, but again, I'm a bit half hour. Usually I could play this one longer, but unfortunately I got shit I got to do tonight. So, if you like this, or whether or not you turned in during the stream or watch this later as if it as a video, a streamed video, that makes sense. It makes sense somewhere in the world. You like this? Make sure to like, share, you want to see this channel grow and everything. Make sure to like this, share it with your friends, drop a comment, and subscribe. Fire up here, whatever. But we already said the reason at the beginning of it. And until next week, back with Minecraft, back to the beginning of our lineup. Stay chill, be cool, have fun, guys. And as always, stay chill, be cool. And peace out, people. I'm out of here. Oh.